Yeah, absolutely. And in some sense, you can sort of feel the election in the air. I mean, in this Guardian story, Michael Gove is getting a narrative out there that this is the EU being unreasonable. We're very happy to talk. It's all their fault. And you can just see the lines being rehearsed in a way.
If there were an election called, so we have, let's say for the sake of argument, it's a vote of no confidence on the 5th of September or 6th of September. 2 weeks takes us to the 20th of September. Nobody can form a government. Boris Carr hasn't got a majority in the meantime. There has to be an election. There's a minimum number of kind of weeks. You can't have an election the next week, can you? Effectively, doesn't that push us past the 31st of October anyway? So therefore, wouldn't that mean that the no-deal Brexit would have happened by default?
This vote of no confidence has to happen very early in September to get an election before October 31st. Right. And one problem with that is the fact that actually I suspect many of the Tory MPs who might be considering bringing the government down to prevent no deal will want to give the government a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't seen this government in action yet. You won't want to vote Boris Johnson down before he's had a chance to do anything. So I think we are moving into post 31st of October territory. And I suppose the calculation of these MPs then is that if they do a vote of no confidence, at a very minimum at the same time they have to find a way legislatively or otherwise to force the government to ask for an extension. Because otherwise we will. I mean, the legal default, as you say, is we leave the European Union on the 31st of October.
And then the argument, I suppose, that for Boris Johnson is, well, look, I tried, I was aiming to do this, I have been forced into asking for extension.
Precisely.
Because Parliament has defeated me.
Yeah, I mean, I can see an election being fought even after an extension has been sought from the European Union on a platform of the European Union was stubborn and wouldn't negotiate, and Parliament wouldn't let me leave with no deal.
Give me a mandate.
Well, we've heard that before, haven't we?
Yes, exactly. Theresa May, look how that ended. Fascinating.